Yo, okay, so I know I mentioned this on the MoCast last week, but I only mentioned it a little bit, okay? So let me say something to the audience. Let me get something off my chest here.
All right.
Ben 10 is fucking based, bro. Dude. So, last week, obviously Demi and I have been going down this like rabbit hole of getting back into Ben 10. Because we started a Let's Play of Ben 10 Protector of Earth on my YouTube channel. And then we started our Ben 10 podcast, Omnitrix Radio, which we're gonna do a watch along like we did for Kira's Kingdom, but for Ben 10. And but on my own time, because it's gonna be a long time before we get there, I started to rewatch Ben 10 Omniverse, and I was like, this is pretty cool. This is pretty good. But there's a particular Ben 10 series that I remember very fondly from my childhood that I want to rewatch. And then
Is
I
it
got my
is it on like a Pornhub?
no 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 no
Okay.
We're banning you.
over. Um,
Gross.
But I got my friend's HBO Max login, which meant I had access to all the Ben 10s instead of just the original and Omniverse, which is what Hulu has. So I started rewatching Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, and that shit slaps, dog. That shit hits different. It's so good. And the funny thing about it though that I'd like to point out is they literally made J. Jonah Jameson, except not. Because the plot of like Ben 10 Ultimate Alien is that Ben gets outed. Like he had like his secret identity before, but now everybody knows he's the fucking super shape-shifting alien superhero. And then there's this news anchor who's like, Ben Tennyson is a threat. We gotta take him down. He sucks. He's bad. He literally says that Ben 10 threat or menace. Literally,
I
literally,
need
J. Jonah
pictures.
Jameson.
Pictures of Ben
I
10.
need pictures. Pictures of Ben Tennyson. It's
Man,
so silly, but
that
it's
one
so
I remember
great.
that one being not bad. But
Ben 10 Ultimate Alien is lit.
that's the last point where I gave any fuck about Ben 10.
I don't think Omniverse is bad. It's definitely like it's an acquired taste. Me as somebody who has a deep appreciation for Ben 10 enjoyed what I watched of Omniverse, but Ultimate Alien just hits different.
I used to watch the hell out of Teen Titans back in those days. That was when I was in my very, very early irresponsible 20s, getting high, like watching anything Cartoon Network had on. And Teen Titans was like the shit. I never really got into Ben 10.
Yeah, wasn't the original Ben 10 was on around the same time as Teen Titans, I think.
I think
I
so.
thought it was,
Maybe.
but of course I'm totally. I could be like, it was either before or just a little bit after uh Ben 10, or like a Omniverse, you said.
Omniverse is like the not the most recent one because the most recent one's a shitty reboot, but Omniverse was like 2014, I think.
Overlapped for about a season, it looks like.
Omniverse went on for fucking 8 seasons.
No, I mean, original Ben 10 and Teen Titans overlapped. Like, Teen Titans last season overlapped with the first season
Ben
of Ben 10.
10's first season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, obviously, if you're going to pick one, watch Teen Titans. But Ben 10's pretty good.
Yeah, Ben
Yeah.
10's pretty base. The thing I like about Ben 10 is just like I always like interesting power sets in superhero shows. And that's kind of personified in Ben 10 that he has all these different aliens that he has to choose from with different power sets. So it's like, oh, it's interesting to see what alien he's going to use to get out of this situation. And a lot of times his fucking Omnitrix, which is for Moe, the watch that turns him into the aliens. His Omnitrix will like malfunction and he'll turn into a different alien than he intended, and he has to like improvise and figure out how to solve the scenario as that alien. And I think that's based.
Yeah, eventually it just turns into, like, Deus Ex Machina, though, where it's like, oh, there's so many at your disposal. You're the perfect alien now. Like,
Yeah.
right, chill, bud. Relax.
Yeah, it was that's the kind of the problem with those types of cartoons is, like, they always have like the trick in the bag to get out of like a sticky situation. And so you kind of know that the ending is coming, but Well, the good guys will either win or no one will really get hurt, and then they'll lose, but then they'll come back. What in the hell is going on, King?
Hey, what's
Hello,
up?
King.
Kang joined
Yeah.
just to make background noise.
Yes. What in the hell are you like spraying like hairspray or huffing
No, I
some
was just
fucking paint
no,
thinner
no,
or
no.
something? What's going on?
I was just
Doing
doing some
limits.
eczema stuff.
Okay, because I hear like, dude, are you huffing a rag? Uh,
Yeah.
I feel like a good talk coming on, so let me go ahead and let's get through the intro, okay? And then we'll continue this. All right. A one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Since I got a bunch of shit for it last episode, we'll go ahead and put that back in. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Moecast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. Joining me today is, of course, our wacky cast of characters. Say what's up to Riely. What's up, Riely?
Hi, everybody. What's up?
Yes, yeah, not much. Don't mind me stealing your little intro line to
Yeah, fuck
every
you.
single other podcast you do.
I only
And-
do that on Largest Issue. That's like the thing, is I say, hey, everybody, welcome to Largest Issue. I'm here with a wacky cast of characters, as usual.
I
Andrew!
thought you did that
and
for
then I
all
go
the
down
other ones. Oh, okay. Well, my bad then. I stole your shit and I fucked it up. And of course, say hello and what's up to Robin. What's up, Robin?
Hey, what's up? It's Moein time.
Yes, it's Moein
It's
time.
Moein time.
And then he mowed all over those guys.
Oh yeah.
He mowed
And,
all over my wall.
And joining us as a special guest, because the podcast is open, I forget about that. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? Oh yeah, because I opened the podcast. Anyone who wants to just show up. It's King Diablo. What's up, Kang?
What's up? And I cannot stress this enough. My gamers.
Yo, what's good, my gamers?
Speaking of like,
You can't say hard R gamer. You have to say gamer.
Oh, that's
what up, my
stupid.
gamers?
I don't want to be called a gamer. Fuck, I don't need that stupid shit in my vocabulary. Anyway, it's kind of funny that you guys made that Moein joke because
It's Moein time.
Morbius star Matt Smith neither understands nor appreciates your Morbin time jokes. Thanks. I just don't get it. Matt Smith, not Morbin. And this is just something I just saw in like a 4chan screenshot on Twitter in green text. It's not Morbin time. Stop it. It's not Morbin time. I don't understand. I never saw that in the movie. So that's kind of funny. Our stupid internet memes, once again we proved that normals just don't get internet humor. It's so fucking funny.
Those fucking normies.
Goddamn
He missed
normies.
it. If he missed it in the movie, maybe they should put it in theaters again so he can watch it and
Oh
see
dear God!
the moment when they said it's Mormon time.
I love the petition for that said we were all out doing stuff and busy that one weekend. You put the movie back out in theaters. Please put it in there again, and this time we promise, we swear we'll go see it. And then it got like like 100,000 fucking signatures. It was like the best fucking fucking petition.
Has anybody else in this call actually seen Morbius?
No, fuck no. And I have friends of mine that gave me copies of it for free on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I sent it to all
closed
of you for free. How have you not seen it?
Well, I wasn't trying to out you.
You didn't
just
send
in
it to
case-
me for free. Where's my fucking Morbius copy, Robin?
Well, I wasn't trying to out you just in case the FCC listens to our shit or something. So I was trying
He's
to
posting
protect.
the link around, all right? Everyone's posting the link around.
No.
Yeah.
Robin is purchasing legal copies of Morbius and sending them to her friends.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course,
dude.
I'm not
legally,
hosting the
wink,
content.
wink.
I'm just showing my friends the link to the content. It's a
Oh,
streaming.
well, yeah.
Well,
True.
actually, it's hosted on Discord server, so really Discord's the pirate.
Arr. Yeah, but like, my God, I wonder what the piracy stats are for that movie. Like, people who just downloaded it just to fucking watch it and go, "Oh my God, this is shit." Deleted it and didn't seed it for the rest of the torrenters out there, man.
I liked Morbius.
Are we talking about?
Shut up.
Are we talking about sailing the seven seas here?
Arr. just a
I
little bit.
I actually kind of have a funny story about me pirating an old video game.
Oh, okay.
Hypothetically, in Minecraft.
All right, go ahead.
So, like most of these old games nowadays, you really can't buy them anymore. Like how they're considered like really now like abandonware.
Yeah, that sucks
Yeah.
that that term's a real thing because we've lost some classics probably to time because of the abandonware label, and
Yeah,
because like there's on my old junior high computer, there's a floppy disk karate game where you go up, where you fight the pagoda up the pagoda. Like every level's a different boss, and it was such a cool little fucking uh game, and I wish I could find it out there. Anyway, but your story, go ahead.
anyways, so like I had a sudden urge to play the 2009 Wolfenstein. You know the one I'm talking about, right, Mo?
Yeah, I 2009 Wolfenstein.
Yeah, the
Uh,
Wolfenstein game they made in '09.
um, I probably know which one you're talking about, but I'm still thinking about the 2003 2002 one where it was done with updated graphics and all that. It was like one of the baddest ass fucking Wolfenstein games.
Fuck yeah, that one was like one of my childhood favorites. But I decided, you know what? I had a sudden like hankering to play it. So I
Mm-hmm.
decided to go on one of my sites I usually get my games from. I downloaded it, and all of a sudden I get called out to the living room. Apparently, our ISP had popped me for downloading it.
No, why didn't you
That
do?
does happen. Oh my god, that happened to me because I downloaded a fucking 3DS ROM a few years ago.
Yeah, like that's what VPNs are really good for, since like no one really uses them to fight. Well, like everyone uses them to like pirate shit, and the ISPs are too lazy to figure it out because no one gives a shit about like a 3DS game. But all the
It's
other
not your
stuff,
ISP that does it. It's usually like just random fucking trolls who are like also connected and like seeding it, and they'll go, we got your IP now, and just send it to like your ISP and go, hey, this person's downloading this game. Like they're
hmm.
never gonna actually do any kind of lawsuit for it. Like it's not the rights holder for the game. It's just someone who's like, I'm gonna fuck people over with their
Somebody
IP.
had told, I don't think this is true now upon further research, but somebody had told me it was like a three strike system.
No,
Yeah.
Like
I've
if you
never
get three
heard
of
of
those
that.
emails, then your internet just gets cut off.
Your ISP can drop you at that point, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was like the biggest crock of shit because like here I am like in my room just like being me, just downloading some good old abandonware.
Green text story, be me, wants to play Wolfenstein 2009.
I mean, is
Oh
it
my
is it even abandonware? It's from 2009.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, it's not being sold anywhere on Steam. It's not being sold on GOG. It's not being sold on Xbox anymore. It's like
Oh.
like I'd say that's grounds for it being abandonware if it's like not being sold on any platforms anymore.
Well, there's got to be like CD keys or something. Like let's go ahead and look that up real quick. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably find
Hmm.
something on G2A maybe.
Oh, GTA is such a great fucking game. Such a great fucking site.
Oh fuck yeah!
But anyway, so yeah. I think I'm looking at it. 2008. Fucking Wolfenstein. Yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Oh, the dude, that's so awesome. Wolfenstein 3D. Fuck yes, dude.
Yeah,
I miss
yeah.
playing the Wolfenstein games so much, man.
Wait, do you
Anyway,
have the Wolfenstein games, Mo?
oh no, actually, because I've never bought them. I thought once upon a time, do I have a Wolfenstein games?
Fuck it. If not,
No, I do not.
I can link you to an archive that has them all.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking totally down for that.
Here, I got you, man.
Anyway, um, what were we talking about at the intro? You were talking about Ben 10. We were talking about old cartoons and shit that we used to watch that you were like nostalgia for, Riley.
Um, I mean, yeah, we were talking about like Ben 10. You brought up Teen
Mhm.
Titans.
Oh yeah, it's so weird how Teen Titans ended. Like it has a really really good ending. It's a bit on a downer note, but if you're fine with it though, I don't mind like the last scene being like Tara telling like Beast Boy to chill out. I lost my memories and I don't want to remember everything, so just run away. And the way that he runs into the light and it fades and it's the last episode, I thought that was really really cool. Now the Justice League Unlimited ending was really really fucking cool as well. I don't suppose any of you guys ever watched Justice League or Justice League Unlimited, have you?
Not to my knowledge.
I've watched a few clips, namely the clip where this is like a funny meme that I found. It's from the Justice League show. I don't know if it was Unlimited or the
Is it
original
the Who the
Justice
Hell
League
is
show.
Bruce Wayne?
No, 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 no. But
It's the
it
Flash
was
one.
the yeah when the Flash switches bodies with Lex Luthor, and
Yeah.
then Lex Luthor goes to the bathroom, and like one of the other villains asked if he washed his hands, and the Flash as Lex Luthor says, "No, because I'm evil."
Disgusting. I don't think I've
and th-
ever seen that
It's
freaking
and
clip.
funny
and
because
then
he goes into the bathroom and he's like, "Finally, I can remove the mask and see who the Flash really is," and takes the
yeah, that's what
mask off and
Lex
goes,
Luthor
"I
does,
don't,
and then he's
I
like,
don't
"Who
know
the
who
fuck
this is."
is this?"
Yeah, yeah, that shit's so fucking funny. Like, what would you really do if you found out the name or the identity of your fucking one of your nemesis, you know? And it turns out he has no fucking idea who Barry Allen actually is.
Wally West.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it Wally West? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Well, excuse me, I didn't know you're
Dumbass.
such a fucking Flash nerd. Yeah, but no, Justice League Unlimited had a really great ending to it because they fought the big bad guy. They fucking won. It was probably like Brainiac or Apocalypse or something or Dark Side, not Apocalypse. That's fucking X-Men. um and like the bad guys fucking fought with them with the Justice League to beat the big bad. And at the very end, they're talking. So what happens now? And all the Justice League looks at the bad guys, goes, "We'll give you a 10-second head start." And so they ended it with all the rogues gallery people running the fuck away. And you got like a Superman and Batman, Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl, and you get like a couple or like a two for every like member of the Justice League. And I think the Flash like ran into the camera and it faded away, and that was like the coolest ending to the Justice League Unlimited.
You know what has a good ending?
What?
GTA 5, which I just finished replaying, and it was based.
Oh, which ending did you pick?
Well, obviously Death Wish, because the other two endings are bad.
Oh, okay. So you didn't kill fucking Michael or fucking Trevor?
Trevor.
Nah, bro. I killed all of our enemies. We fucking killed all those guys. And
Nice, nice,
I
nice.
love that ending where they all just like bond over murdering this billionaire asshole.
Like, well, yeah, man. If you can't bond over killing billionaires, man, what can you bond over?
They have fucking billionaire Devin Weston in like the trunk of a car, and they're just like bullying him.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all push the car off the cliff and it explodes, and they're like, "Yeah, we did it."
Hell yeah, fucking hashtag eat the rich, man.
Yeah, eat the rich. Fuck Devin Weston.
Ah, Crip Daddy ended up getting his own TV show on censored TV, and he's got a trailer for it. So if you guys like young Crip comedy, go check him out on fucking Twitter. He's got his
I
little.
don't know if it's a TV show. I think censored.tv is just like a weird free speech YouTube alternative where you could paywall shit.
I don't give a shit. Whatever. Whatever helps people get content out there, and I like Donovan, so he can get all the
Oh,
fucking paywall content he wants.
Donovan's fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, yeah, his I can only hope to be a fraction of the online troll that he is, because like him and fucking Ricky Berwick. Pardon
Oh
me.
my god.
Him and Ricky Berwick, when they go up against each other, it's fucking hysterical. But when they fucking tag team some rube, some asshole troll that tries to fuck with either one of them, like when their communities go up against them, and those two step in to just run roughshod on the fucking person, is so goddamn hilarious.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of those things like where I wish we can get them in the same room for just one awesome podcast episode.
I think they've been on a few things together, but I can't recall which where it's been. But I'm sure that with Donovan's new fucking TV show, that's probably like on his short list of guests. It's like the
Mm-hmm.
buses that they had to ride to school. Boom! Fucking got him. No one's fucking safe on the Mocast. You just got mowed.
Who got mowed?
Who
You gotta
got
say the
mowed?
line.
You got mowed.
No, it's Moein time.
It's a
Oh,
Moein time.
I don't want to make that a thing. That's fucking stupid. I'm not going to make Moein time a fucking thing.
Oh, this episode is titled "It's Moein Time."
Oh, god damn you.
It's Moein time with special guest Ted Cruz.
Oh.
the Ted Cruz.
Okay, you know what? I'm fucking. I am just laying down the law here. I don't want to be. I don't want to be compared to Ted Cruz anymore.
You remember that
okay?
part where Ted Cruz said it's cruising time and then cruised all over those guys?
No, man. It looks like these guys are cruising for a bruising, and then he,
Dude,
then he
Ted
just
Cruz
cruised
said
all
that?
over them.
dude, he cruised all over the bed last time I
He
saw.
said, Ted Cruz said that about minorities.
Oh god.
Oh, my normie mask slipped off today, and I made an offensive joke in front of my mother and a bunch of old people. It was pretty funny.
Good job. Oh god, is it something you can tell on the show?
It's not that bad. It's a pretty tame for being like an edgy, like offensive on purpose joke. So
All right, well, I gotta know it. So what?
My mother basically walked right into it. She was talking about how she was in the Mexican restaurant and she almost went to the wrong. She almost she almost went in the wrong bathroom because they were labeled in Spanish and the women's bathroom was on the left. And she said this like dumb like cliche. She's like, the women's room is almost always on the right because the women are always right. And then I said, well, I guess the Mexicans knew that women are always wrong.
Boom! There you fucking go. Take that, women.
And then she just like looked at me. It was really funny.
All right, to be fair, your mom totally did walk into that, and that was a fucking good setup. That like you have to like when you have a setup like that, you're kind of morally obligated to follow through, no matter how offensive it is. You gotta fucking take the shot because if you don't, what if it was a fucking banger? What if someone was just recording you and you're like, wrecked him, damn near killed him, and there's like boom, 10 out of 10 opportunity. You gotta fucking take it.
Dude, you gotta take that opportunity like you're aiming for a convertible, dude.
Hey,
I like
yo.
convertibles.
Yeah, I mean, you should just act like you are online.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. No. In the public, you want to hide your power level at all times because the second that you laugh at an off-colored meme or like someone makes like a suggestive comment and you fucking chuckle, the second that people, the normals, fucking see you, your ass is like on like several like low-key watch lists in the office.
That's more about you than anything else, you know.
Well,
no, Mo,
maybe Kang shouldn't act like himself in real life, but everyone else, I think it's probably everyone else is probably fine.
You see, Mo's not like me. I have like my D&D stats, and I have them all applied into charm. So everybody just likes me for no reason.
Yeah, the classic D&D stat of charm.
Not like, okay, maybe I'm thinking of another tabletop
charisma, you
game.
fucking idiot.
Yeah. I'm just I'm like
God.
I got charisma 100. Like everybody likes me,
bullshit.
even though I'm an asshole.
You fucking do not have charisma 100. You would be in a fucking mansion right now with all the fucking king's money. If you had 100 fucking charisma, you would not be working at a fucking telemarketing office. If you had
Listen, but everybody in that telemarketing office fucking loves me.
Yeah, but 18 charisma is like Ted Bundy.
I aspire to be like that man.
You
What
know,
a
like
guy.
you're definitely not there. You know.
Yeah, I don't
You-
know if you really want
I
to
could
be like
only
Ted Bundy.
aspire to be as good as Ted Bundy.
Dear God.
Would it be wrong to wonder if people could like aspire to be like Jeffrey Dahmer?
I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer was played by Ross Lynch in a feature film. I mean, that's a pretty high honor.
What movie was that? I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I think it was called My Friend Dahmer or something. It was about Jeffrey Dahmer, and he was played by Ross Lynch.
I don't know if it was Dahmer or Ted Bundy, but there was a movie about one of these serial killers, one of the prolific serial killers of our time, and they decided to leave in the movie the part of where the guards have to hold the death row inmate down and shove cotton up his ass. So when he voids his
I'm
bowels,
sorry.
Based as fuck.
no, this happened. So they
Oh,
left
so
in
when
the
you
scene.
execute them, they don't just get shit
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, when they void their bowels
Okay.
after they electrocuted his ass, they decided to leave that in the movie for some reason. Now, I guess it was to illustrate the horror of the death penalty and what they go through. Because they walk the green mile, and then
Easier
they
to
get
just put a
cotton.
diaper on someone than shove cotton balls up their ass.
No,
Like
they shove cotton balls up their ass and then put the
No, that sounds
diaper on
more
because they
fun.
did. No, that doesn't sound like fun at all. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shoving cotton balls up a
open-minded,
guy's
Mo.
ass? That sounds based.
No,
Fuck that.
You're more of like a dom, are you, Riely? Jeez.
you fucking
Why-
weird, man. Like every week, man, you just get a little weirder and a little weirder. I
I
don't
want to
understand.
Why
fuck
shove-
clown girls.
why shove multiple cotton balls up their ass when you just shove one cork up their ass and call it a day?
See, that would be
Fucking
too
cork.
funny. See, that would be too funny. And I would be like all about that, but like cruel and unusual, etc., etc.
Already
So,
cruel and unusual to stick cotton balls up someone's ass, I think.
well, yeah, true. I mean, I'm kind of also like a morbid part of me is sort of
A morbid part
fine.
of you.
No, shut the fuck up, Riely. Okay, you made the joke 3 times already. Okay, rule of 3.
He's about to mow.
Oh God, I hate you
He's
all.
beginning to mow.
I hate you all, especially you, Kang. Anyway,
We're all just taking random shots at Kang.
I'm actually all for sort of making the death penalty a little bit more interesting and a little bit more fun. Like I would, if
What
I
is
would ever,
happening?
dude, I want to be like strapped to a rocket in like Metalocalypse and this second season opener, and you fucking strap me to a rocket and just launch me into space and shoot me down with the fucking laser, and I explode into like some shape or something, some logo. I think that would be a lot of fun. That would be a great way to die.
The thing about the death penalty, not fun enough. Gotta make it more fun.
Yeah,
Heard it
see,
here
not-
first. Like Mo Diggity wants his taxpayer money to go towards the prison system so they can make rockets to kill prisoners.
I mean,
How
well,
about-
no, that's just like one of the many things that we can do. Like we can do like they did in Apocalypto, make him fucking serpentine in a large open field, chuck fucking spears at him. That would be kind of cool. If you can get to the gate, you go free.
I like
I mean,
the idea. I don't like the death penalty, but if we're gonna have it, it should be like a if you survive, you're free kind of thing.
yeah,
Like
I like that.
fucking like yeah, we hunt him down, like we like put him in the woods, and if they can get out of the woods before like the wolves hunt them down, like they're free, shit like that. Give them their chance.
Yeah,
about-
That sounds based.
yeah, because if you survive, that means there was a reason why you survived, and then we like put him in like some Call of Duty Black Ops fucking unit. It's like, all right, you survived. Here's your payday. Let's get to work, and stuff like that. I think that would be kind of cool.
There are a lot of
Sorta
countries
like-
where it's like if you survive your execution, you're free. If you escape in some countries, you're just free. It's like you got out, like you earned it.
That's
Like,
fucking awesome. What country is that?
That's
I want to go
based
to
as
jail and try and do
fuck.
that.
yeah, there's some countries where it's just like if you beat the system,
Well, he
you get
fucking
your
did
freedom
it.
back.
Like,
Yeah, divine intervention. Like you're free.
See, I fucking love that idea, man, and I would love to have a sort of a system where we do that. Like George Carlin actually like pitched one of his bits was we take rectangular states and put like certain types of like annoyances and other ne'er do wells in all of these states, right? And every like 2 or so miles, you put like a gate that's about like 2 feet wide, and open up the gates like once every couple of months. And some of the more aggressive alpha males or alpha types will squeeze through those fucking gates, and at the end of that like 12 seconds you just fucking close the gate on them and like sell the shit on pay-per-view. People would love the fuck out of it, you know. And I love that idea. Like I've always liked that idea. Like if we got to have like
Purge.
prisons. No, not the purge. Like we don't kill anyone. You know, we'll routinely like drop uh crates of supplies and stuff like that to
Oh,
them.
you're talking like some like PUBG type shit.
You gotta create a battle royale in real life.
Oh man, shit, that bit then was way above ahead of its time. I was thinking more like Escape from New York / Escape from LA type of a situation, or for a more recent reference, like the movie Predators, where like a group of like ne'er do wells, like gangsters, mobsters, tax cheats, stuff like that, they get abducted by the predators, and they hunt them
Gangsters,
down for sport.
mobsters, and tax thieves, the most dangerous criminals there ever are.
Well, that honestly, that was like the second thing I can think of, like after murderers and stuff. I was like, well, I could have said rapists or pedophiles, but no, I went with tax thieves or tax cheats. And some tax cheats do fucking deserve it though. Like, we'd be out of billionaires within a week if we implemented that system, but that's just a dream.
What if we took Fortnite and we made it real?
Riely, you're kind of low a little bit. Can you get close to your mic, please?
It's a headset. What do you expect me to
Nothing
do?
wrong with being a
Okay.
short king, you know? He can be as low as he wants.
Shit.
Shut up.
Sure can.
He'll have his little growth spurt one day.
Little manlet Riley. He's only 5'4", barely taller than Ethan Ralph. Yeah.
True.
Oh,
You're
dude,
5'1", literally 5'1".
have you
Quick,
been seeing the shit coming out about Ethan Ralph?
oh yeah. Quick, Riley, turn on your camera and look look at it dead in the eye and go, "Bitch, I don't scare." Let's like contrast, compare.
Oh,
Don't really do that. That's just no. Don't actually. Do
Hi
that.
everybody.
It's Ethan Ralph.
Yo, it's the Ethan Ralph. Welcome to the kill stream.
Dude, you gotta get For Whom the Bell Tolls playing. You gotta get that angry rant going.
Oh God! Every once in a while, I gotta be reminded that Metallica's basically fan base is basically a bunch of fucking meatheads, and fucking like dudes like Ralph are like exactly like your typical fucking Metallica fan, typical Slayer fan too. Even back in the day, just fucking meathead fucking central.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh
Mm-hmm.
God.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Mm-hmm.
all right, you know what? Here's we'll do a quick questionnaire here. We'll start with
Okay.
you, Robin. Um, what's your least favorite fandom?
Least favorite fandom. Oh, Minecraft YouTube.
Minecraft YouTube?
Get
Can you give us
fucked,
the reason why?
because they're all children, and I don't like children.
It seems to be my experience watching the news about them. They're either children or they try to diddle children. Or like especially a lot of underage fucking like girls, man. It's fucking
YouTubers
crazy.
themselves, not always. I mean, fuck Dream, but everyone else is probably like mostly okay. It's just like I'm never gonna watch their content because their audience is all just cancer.
Then again, I might be thinking about the Smash community. I could be mixing it up. Sometimes,
The Smashers do be diddling children, yeah.
yeah, they do be.
Listen, we had a couple bad apples, okay? You
You
can't
had
talk down on the
you
whole
had a fucking
community.
big couple of barrels of bad apples, man, and it spoiled the whole shipment, bro.
Nah, bro, Smash is still popping off. We got rid of the pedophiles. It's good now.
No, they just shut their mouths and stopped doing that and gathering in discords under like like I don't know what it is. Maybe if you when you start becoming a successful or sort of like up there YouTuber or streamer, like the arrogance sets in, and they forget to go to these degenerate Discord servers under an alt. They almost always entirely fucking log in with their main fucking account, and it just blows my mind that you could still be that arrogant. It's fucking crazy.
I think once you become famous, you're kidnapped by a secret government organization and they turn you into a pedophile.
I think it. No, I think it's just human cloning through pods, man. We have nothing but pod people on our entertainment apparatus. That's what
Yeah,
I think it is.
but we grow pedophiles and make them famous.
Well, it's the crime flavor of the week, pedophilia. It used to be murder and like working for the mob. You get in from like the 20s to maybe about the 50s or 60s. It used to be commonplace for like people of influence to have fucking mafia ties. Just ask Kennedy. Oh no, wait, you can't. He's dead. I think Kennedy was bumped off by the mob. By the way, I kind of subscribe to that conspiracy theory. There's that seems to be the simplest answer too. I mean, a random gunman just I don't know, man. It's just I think I think it was somebody else. I think it was a mafioso.
Do you guys think PewDiePie is gonna get bumped off by the Indian mafia?
No, fuck no. PewDiePie is unstoppable. He's untouchable. I think he's the most sub 2 YouTuber that's not a corporation like fucking T Series or like the Cocomelon people. I think
Is that
he
still
is.
true?
I think so. I think that's still true. I don't think anyone's overtook him on subs yet.
I,
I
I
mean,
think nobody
I don't
cares
think
about sub
so.
count anymore. Is part of
No,
it.
like I don't know, man. Every time someone gets in an argument, like a YouTuber v YouTuber argument, sub count is usually the first or second thing that gets thrown into the face of both of them. Shut up! You only got 5,000 subs. I got 10,000. 10,000 bots, bitch. Oh, and it just fucking starts a whole shit show. It's kind of funny.
Dude, I would have looked at him just like, at least I make entertaining content, fuckers.
See, then they would just call you gay or something, and then they would just bag on you harder.
It's still PewDiePie, by the way.
Oh, it is still PewDiePie?
Yeah, he's
That,
only actually he's the highest non-brand, but there's only
yeah.
three brands above him, which is T Series, Cocomelon, and Set India.
Oh, okay. Shit, man. The fucking India has a fucking going on, huh? They got two of them. Two out of three. Two out of three.
Mr. Beast is catching up.
I'm sorry. What you say?
Mr. Beast is catching up. He's the only
Oh
one
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
close.
I think if anyone could overtake PewDiePie, it's Mr. Beast. Though, I'll be honest, I don't get it. Like, and I've watched like 100 different Mr. Beast videos. I like them all. I like him. I might even be sub to him. But like,
Mr. Beast currently, right now, has 99.5 million subscribers as the making of this episode.
yeah, like I just I don't get being a fan. Like, not in a bad way or anything. I'm not shitting on him or anything. I guess I just don't get it myself.
He
I like
has
PewDiePie's stuff because I love his videos are pretty cool, but his vlogs, especially in Japan, I really really like because there's a good chance I'm probably never going to fucking Japan, and so
What's
yeah.
up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna buy at a remote island off the coast with only dimes. Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm going to buy this country using nothing but Dogecoin. Let's fucking go.
The funny thing is, currently I'm looking at his channel right now. He has 5 channels.
Oh yeah, that's normal. I've got 2 channels. No, four channels actually. MoCast, MoShow, my gaming one, and my quote unquote main one.
He has 9.2 million subscribers on Beast Philanthropy, 28.1 million subscribers on Mr. Beast Gaming, 18.4 million on Beast Reacts, 14.5 on Mr. Beast Shorts, and 6.37 on Mr. Beast too.
God, I fucking hate the goddamn algorithm on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean,
algorithm usually fucks over creators a lot.
it's just fucking crazy, like how the algorithm really like works, and this because like there is more than enough people to watch practically everything on YouTube thousands and thousands of times over, but the just the bias really is like I don't care that I get suggested videos from top creators or anything. That doesn't bother me at all. Like because I want to be like one of those guys that gets recommended to people. But just fuck man. Like I'm looking at my recommendeds right now, right? And it's like the same like 4 to 5 people, and then some music that I'll listen to, and then the same 4 to 5 people's stuff, and like they'll have some other stuff there. But like you click on one wrong video and it messes up your own personal algorithm. And I don't know how to fucking I wish I can customize it a lot more. As it is right now, I can't really.
And like there's like the little drop down menu that you can open on like a particular video you recommended, and then hit like don't recommend. Or you could go
I
like not interested, don't recommend videos based on watching this video or something, you know? So you
Yeah,
can
I
kind of
try
do
to
it.
do it. I try to do it sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. Like I watched one fucking video about Devil May Cry, and I got like 20 fucking Devil May Cry videos. Not that I'm complaining because I love the shit out of the stuff that I watch, but just goddamn it, I just wish I don't know, maybe I'm just jealous or something. That could be it.
And I've noticed lately YouTube will slip in, like in your recommended, will slip in like a really low view video, which I think is kind of cool. Like you'll just get one that's like doesn't have many views at all, like just random ass channels.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of I got a lot of those. Especially like lately, you'll get like a low viewer count streamers and stuff in there. Like I'm looking at one uh tucked between a fucking 3,000 view one and a 60K view one, and it's like 326 views from 2 hours ago. But I mean that's cool and all that. I don't know. Maybe the front page isn't big enough for all of us.
Well, I mean the front page that still exists, right?
Oh well, yeah, that's primarily what I use. What do you use?
I just use the recommended page or like whatever. Because there is still like the front page of YouTube, kind of. But that's all like shit I do not care about.
Wait, where's the recommended page?
It's just like the for you or whatever. I don't know. I use it on my mobile usually.
Oh, okay. I don't.
What's it look like on desktop? Let me pull it up.
Oh, yeah. All my shit's just it's all like I got Elden Ring, San Diego Comic Con gaming, and all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault, and I just need to branch out to more
Is
shit.
recommended. But then there's also explore, I guess is the front page.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm
like
at.
what the front page is. If you go to explore, that's where all the like yeah, like Wakanda Forever teaser, Mr. Beast's 100 Girls versus 100 Boys, Sidemen Tinder in real life, like just random ass shit that like I
Oh yeah,
don't
that's
give a
that's
fuck
actually
about.
yeah. Official trailer: She-Hulk Attorney at Law, Disney Plus. Yeah, I'm getting those exact same videos.
Yeah, that's the front page of YouTube, which used
Oh,
to be a big
weird.
deal, and now it's all algorithm based. Like it's just recommended based on shit you've watched.
It's like
Yeah.
let's see how the algorithm will basically fuck me over today, you know?
Yeah, it used to be because like YouTube would just pick a video and go like, it's on the front page, like we recommend you watch this, and like everyone would get the same shit. Now
Yeah,
now it's all based on your viewing, and so the stuff that survives best in the algorithm is stuff that's very deep in a lot of algorithmic roots. Like, no matter what you're watching, you're getting this video to pop up.
yeah, and I really wish they would just go back to the to that previous version, because that seemed to be a lot more fun. And it's not like their shit isn't going to get recommended anyway. But whatever, I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna watch like if it was just the explore page, I probably wouldn't use YouTube. It'd be too much of a pain in the ass to like find anything I give a fuck about. Because like I'm scrolling through this, I see nothing I care about. Literally nothing.
Yeah. Oville. Bitching about YouTube's like fucking yelling in the goddamn wind. Nothing's going to fucking change, and it's just an exercise of futility at this point.
Yeah, YouTube
Mhm.
is a broken platform that will never be fixed, and they have no real motivation to fix it because it already has a monopoly on the video sharing world.
Yeah, okay. Says the guy with a viral video.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, so your ideals are compromised. Your opinions are compromised now.
listen, the traffic's already gone. The last video I posted got like 2 views. It's over.
Oh well, it's fine. Like the fact of the matter, yeah, that's another thing. Like, why the fuck does that fucking happen? That's just crazy.
Every video I made for like a month got double digits views, like usually even high double digit views. Cuz like obviously the Breaking Bad video got like hundreds of thousands of views. Most people who watch that video aren't interested in anything else that I do, but it at least brought enough traction that I was getting like somewhat decent views on every video I was posting. But this past video did not work out so well.
Oh, just keep pumping out video after video after video. You're just gonna have to keep doing that.
Maybe my algorithm just favors Ben 10 now. Because
Oh, there
those
you go.
videos got like 80 views a pop, like those Let's Plays and that podcast. So
Okay, well there you
maybe
go,
my
huh?
channel is just a Ben 10 channel now.
Oh God, imagine that being like you're at like a YouTube con or VidCon or something. YouTube con doesn't exist. Well, I guess
YouTube
basically
con.
it's VidCon, right?
Hey everybody,
Um,
welcome to YouTube con.
VidCon was really TikTok focused this last time.
Oh, I guess so, huh?
Yeah, because TikTok was running the event, so of
Oh,
course
okay,
it was
okay,
a lot of
okay.
TikTok creators. There were still YouTubers there, but I think most of them just like hung out in like the hotels and didn't really actually go to the event itself.
Well, like I know a lot of people that went to fucking VidCon ended up getting COVID because everyone was sneezing and coughing on each other or doing like fucking I don't know weird furry orgies or something, as is normal to happen in those fucking weird
It's the
ass
new
convention
TikTok
places.
challenge, like just sneeze and cough on your friends.
Oh God, it's so fucking
The furry orgy
disgusting.
challenge on TikTok.
Oh no.
Uh, I'm waiting for like orgies to get like mainstream attention. Like, go
I'm
to an
sorry.
orgy today. Like for real. Like I can see like
Visit your
commercials.
local orgy today.
Yeah, life's short. Have an orgy. It's kind of like that cheaters.com or like that one have an affair or whatever website that had its Super Bowl commercial. It went like
Ashley
mega
Madison, I
viral.
think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it went mega viral, and the shit got fucking leaked, and so many people's like personal private shit got fucking leaked out to the internet. I think that's what happened to oh fucking Charlie Sheen, right? Like he got busted on Ashley Madison.
I
Damn.
think so.
I think so. But yeah. Just you know what I was kind of thinking about like yesterday? Because I was watching The Flash, like God help me. I still watch CW shows, I can't help it. But I want to know why we still don't have the fucking like like 3D projected fucking technology that the future has. Like I given up on the flying cars thing because I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But man, I really would love like there's one in New York City for that shitty Resident Evil show that's on Netflix. It was a really solid fucking uh 3D sort of wraparound advertisement screen billboard thing, and it was really really cool. I think that was the only good thing to come out of that series is the advertisement billboard in New York.
Yeah.
What I really want is what the Japanese have in Tokyo. I think that's real fucking cool. Like what was the movie that I watched with it? I'll think about it in a moment. But I
Mo,
thought that
man.
was I thought that was really great. It had Bill Murray and I forgot who the chick is in there, but like it's kind of like an old guy meets a young woman. They kind of fall for each other.
Yeah. So there's Bill Murray. There's Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny.
No, no, no. That's
True.
absolutely.
Lola Bunny. That's the woman we're talking about.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh man, people who jacket to Lola Bunny are just the weirdest kind of
No,
fucking.
no. Listen,
No, you're
Lola
just
Bunny's
weird.
the
You're
exception.
weird.
You're not
Weird.
even a furry.
Weird.
You're not even a furry
Weird.
if you jerk it to
Weird.
Lola
You're a
Bunny.
furry. You're a
No, no,
disgusting
no, no, no.
degenerate.
It's
If you
acceptable to want
jacket
to fuck Lola Bunny in any context.
no, no, no. If you jacket to Lola Bunny, you're a disgusting furry. Get
No,
out of here.
Isn't everyone like a little bit furry?
Oh god.
I think so. I think
Right?
that might be true.
I think greater society has decided like cat boys and cat girls are cool and based.
Cat girls are hot.
Yeah, I have definitely seen like a greater acceptance of cat people because of anime, but like they're not going to want like the cat girls that you got in like X-Men, X Factor and X Force and shit because
No,
like
but
that's
there's clearly a spectrum, right? Like Mo, you're
yeah.
saying like if a girl had like a cat tail and cat ears, that wouldn't do anything for you.
I guess that's not so bad because that's like, maybe like 95% human, 5% cat. So I guess that wouldn't be so bad.
See, so there is everyone's a little furry. There's a
Oh,
little in there. There's a little wiggle room.
Furry
oh
is a
god.
spectrum.
Yeah, it is. It is a spectrum.
Oh god, no. Why do we have to have spectrums of things in this country? Why?
Mo, you are on the furry spectrum. You can't deny it.
I'm not on the furry spectrum.
Well, we're all on the furry spectrum. Even if
We
you're at one of the extreme ends, you're still on the spectrum.
we are furries.
We are furry.
Oh man, have you ever? I don't know if y'all ever seen this, but this was like back in 2000, I think 15 or 16. This news reporter, they had like two or three of them doing the little like, "Hey, it's Bob and Dave and Jill for your 5 o'clock evening news." And
Hey everybody,
someone,
it's the Bob, David, Jill show. I'm your host, Jill, joined
Mhm.
by.
And so they did a news bit. It was covering the local furry con that was in town that day, and the lady host was like, "What's a furry?"
Mo?
And
Oh.
one of the fucking male newscasters is just looking at her, just sweating bullets, and so with a giant grin, though, explains to her what a furry is. She's so fucking horrified and goes, "Oh my god, I'm out of here!" and walks off the set, and they're just cracking up, laughing their asses off, and they run to commercial. It's like one of the funniest fucking things on the internet.
Oh, I
I
have
think that
something to
was
talk about.
2015. All right, well, what you want to talk about,
It,
Soko?
it, it has to relate with we were talking about furry cons.
All right, go
Now
ahead.
now you might be familiar. We have a fan. I don't know if he listens to the Mocast, but I know he listens to the largest issue. A furry by the name of Harry Otter is one of the most vocal fans of largest issue in the galaxy. And I would like to read a letter that he was sent. So he was going to he posted this publicly on Twitter, by the way. Just I just want to put that out front. I'm not like leaking some letter he sent me in
Right,
DM.
right, right. Yeah,
But
yeah.
so he was supposed to attend a furry con in Orlando, Florida, and he was banned from
Hey,
the
Florida
event.
represent.
So let me read the letter that was sent to him. Okay, so
Just mute all gamer words, okay?
okay, so some of like the top shit is like obscured because I think it might have his real name, but the actual contents of the letter. In preparation for Megaplex 2022, The board of Florida United Furry Fandom Incorporated, D/B/A, Megaplex, reviewed your recent actions and activities on social media. The board has found that due to the high risk to the safe operation of our events, you shall be banned from attending any events conducted by Florida United Furry Fandom Incorporated indefinitely, beginning with the Megaplex 2022 convention. This includes, but is not limited to, the Megaplex convention and the Megaplex picnic. After the conclusion of Megaplex 2024, you may contact the board at the above mailing address to request reinstatement. Your actions and conduct during this period of time will be taken into account when the board considers your reinstatement request. This man got a formal ass fucking letter from the board of Florida United Furry Fandom Incorporated banning him from
How the
all furry events.
Why the fuck did they even do that? What's
Because
the
he
reason?
says some wacky shit on Twitter sometimes. They didn't even give him a real reason. They just said they reviewed his social media activity and decided he was a threat to the safe operation of Florida furry fandom conventions.
Second question, how the fuck are they going to enforce that when they won't know what he really looks like?
You know what? Good question. I think he might have I think he was doing like a dance audition there or something, so he might have had to like register with them. I don't know what the story is, but yeah, he got banned from the Furry Florida United Fandom Incorporated.
Well, fuck that, man. Just like put a bandana or something like other like a I guess like a
Just
mask or
wear a
something on
fursuit.
there.
Who's gonna know?
Yeah, like how the fuck is anyone going to fucking know? Like, does he wear fursuits all the time? Does he have like a dedicated fursona?
Yeah, he's Harry Otter. He's an otter. I don't know if he has a fursuit,
They're
Oh,
expensive.
okay.
but his OC is an otter. He's Harry Otter.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Like, just go anyway. They're not gonna know who you are. Just deny it, and then just deny it. But oh well.
A whole crowd gathers there. It's like an I am Spartacus moment. I am Harry Otter.
I am
I
Harry
am Harry
Otter.
Otter.
Actually, yeah. If you can manage to get like 2 or 3 friends dressing up as otters and stuff,
Yo,
then
the Otter Posse.
yeah,
Yo.
dude, boom, there you go. I just fucking poked a couple of fucking huge fucking security holes because I don't think that they ID anyone. They just take your ticket stub, telling you to fuck off, right? Like fuck off, go away or whatever. I
They
don't know
might ID.
exactly how they might. Okay.
Because, I mean, liability is a thing, and I don't think, depending on what kind of activities go down, you might not want children to be at the venue.
Oh well, yeah. I would get that.
But
Yeah, 'cause
sometimes, on the other hand, it might be better not to ID, because if you're not IDing, then it's not your responsibility what happens to the children. So, I mean,
True.
the legal stuff is weird.
yeah, I'm sure you really don't want your kid walking in on a furry gangbang.
No, it's educational.
Oh god.
Birds of the bees.
We've all seen Animal Planet, like, it's not a big deal.
Birds and the bees and the foxes and the bears and the hedgehogs.
Like I don't know if any of the bears have piercings on their cocks though, so that might be like another load of questions that you're not
All the
prepared to answer.
bears have.
All grizzly bears have piercings on their cocks. Don't you know? It's a science fact.
Like you see
It's
tattoos
a-
on the arm, born to
It's a
fur.
scientific fact that all bears have Prince Rupert piercings.
Yeah, it makes their twink feel good.
Oh my. Ah, God. Imagine getting your cock pierced. That's just fucking. I don't know. Like I don't knock it or anything. I was just like, dude, I don't want a needle near my dick, like at all. I don't want anything like added to it. Like I'm perfectly okay.
Yeah, no. Get that shit away from my dick, dog. get it way the fuck away.
It's like, hey, can I put this ring through your head of your penis? Like, no, please, and thank you.
I think a nose ring would be kind of poggers, but that's probably as weird as I would go.
I'm just not into tattoos or piercings. Like, I was into the idea in my early 20s, but then every time I'd want to get a tattoo, I would get it associated with the memory, right? It was like, all right, man, this is gonna be great. And then something shitty would happen that'd be associated with that memory, and it just soured my wants, my desire to get that tattoo. So I just stopped wanting to get tattoos after that.
I'm probably just gonna get like a nerd tattoo or two and like call it a day.
See, like I wanted that too, but I don't want to be a part of the fucking crowd, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, and this, like, I know that I wouldn't want everyone to go back to the time where, we were freaks and geeks and outcasts and, shunned by society. But I did like it back then when we were freaks, geeks, and shunned by society. Like, did the Big Bang Theory really need to be made as a show? No. We'll be fine with it not existing. Like, and I don't like how Dungeons and Dragons has gotten popular with fucking normies and stuff like that. It's just like, you people
You
just
and
need to
your
go back to
fucking gatekeeping.
I don't give a fuck, man. Fucking gatekeep for life, okay? Like, seriously.
Hipster
Because
Mo
this.
over here.
What?
Like fucking hipster Mo over here. Oh, I liked it when it was cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and I hate to say that, but like, dude, I just it was kind of cool because, like, look what's happened to the industries, man. Like, and all of our mighty giants have fallen. EA's a piece of shit corporation. Blizzard slash Activision's a piece of shit. We have all
EA's
these,
always
like,
been a piece of shit
well,
corporation,
yeah,
though.
there was once upon a time where they weren't, but I don't even remember the last, like, good thing they ever did. But blah blah blah. Anyway, um,
No,
and
pop
look,
culture nerd tattoos are based as fuck. Like
uh,
I
but it's like
listen,
it's kind of like a uniform now. Like, check out my Invader Zim tattoo. Oh, check out my totally rad 8-bit Nintendo controller tattoo. Even though I never play 8-bit Nintendo, and
nah,
I
listen.
rally against fucking, like, anything made before 2015. That fucking sucks, man.
No. The most legendary thing to ever happen to me is hold on, I gotta burp.
Let it out, buddy. Let it out.
Alright, so so I was at an Arby's and I was wearing a Naruto t-shirt. And I was just like waiting in line to get my order. And as I'm just standing there in the line, I hear some guy like psst to me, like trying to get my attention, like, hey yo. Like he's being all like subtle about it. And I turned to this guy. This guy has got like glasses, like a beard and a ponytail. He's looking pretty slick. And he as I turn to him, he like pulls down like the neck part of his shirt and he has a fucking curse mark tattoo for Naruto. And I was like, yo, that shit was sick. The fucking Arby's curse mark guy, that guy is a legend.
See, I love little things like that, right? That's always, like, kind of cool, because I had one, like, last year where someone had a horde tattoo from World of Warcraft. And I go, hey, dude, what's up for the horde, man? He goes, fuck yeah. And that was cool. It's not always so bad. I just wish that it wasn't this level of mainstream. And it's our own fault because we asked for this. We asked for
We
acceptance
voted
and
for
all that.
this.
Yeah, we voted for this, and this is what we get. We get our
Yeah.
conventions taken over
Gamers'
by.
rights should be determined by the states. That's what we're saying, Mo.
Yeah, the Supreme Court should rule on gamer
Oh yeah,
status.
I'm so interested in seeing what fucking Clarence Thomas has to say about this
I want to
shit.
know what I want to know Clarence Thomas's take on gamer culture.
Oh god.
We have one.
I don't want one. That's another thing I kind of object to also. Not everything I think has to be considered a quote unquote culture. Like that, I liked it more when all these sort of.
Participate in the culture of fucking your mom, you know
Mo
what
would
I'm
prefer to
saying?
be uncultured. That's what Mo prefers.
Yeah, I like being uncultured. It's cooler to be underground anyway because your peeps that have your fucking back 24/7. Now
Join the
you go to
fucking
a.
Moe's mom culture.
Shut the fuck up, God! You're not even funny. Shut the fuck up. You're so
I'm
stupid.
Mainstream
hilarious.
culture.
The cool thing
But
is, I actually
But
fairly recently had someone in one of our public stores here. I was wearing a Pantera shirt, and someone actually said that they respected anyone that wears a Pantera shirt.
yeah,
It's
fuck
based.
yeah. Um, but like when we were all underground and all that, we had each other's backs and we knew who we were, And now you go to a convention like Comic Con or VidCon or anything like that. Now it's a bunch of fucking like tourists and fucking people who are just globbing onto it. And the sad thing about this is when this all finally does die down and society sort of moves on to the next thing, we're not going to get our underground back. It's all going to be shut the fuck down. All of the IPs and stuff will be bought up by mega corporations, probably Disney, and like maybe every once in a while we'll have like a Vito or Eric July or like uh other like YouTubers who will like do mega great crowdfunding projects, and they'll be able to make comics and stuff like that. Maybe we'll have that every once in a while, but I think that the people what the vulture capitalists and all them the fucking manipulators, the fucking scum, once they are finally quote unquote done with this, they'll fucking tighten the screws on anyone that ever tries to do anything cool like that again, and it'll be taken from us. And that's that's kind of why I think that we do need to do a little bit of gatekeeping sometimes, because getting these fucking people out of it prolongs our the longevity of our fun little product or our little hobby.
I've got a fun little product to increase the longevity of. You know what I'm
God, yeah,
saying?
my is it fucking my mom?
Right.
Is it fucking my mom, Riley?
Well, I was referring to my penis, which I would
Yeah,
then use to fuck your mom.
Uh,
his fun little product. Yeah,
yeah, I think
very little product,
I'm gonna extend the
extremely little
longevity
product.
of this
yeah,
little product.
I think that Kickstarter is going to get taken down before it takes off. I'm sorry, Riley.
There's
Kickstarters,
probably
it's always based to like watch a number go up. Like it's crazy how many successful Kickstarters the PCP people have had, past and
Yeah,
present. Like all the Radcon Kickstarters and like Kickstarters that Trixie did back in the day. Like watching that number go up was like poggers. Like
yeah,
There,
even now, even after the PCP fell apart, like Gib did her Lord of Ghosts comic Kickstarter, and that still blasted off. It was pretty based.
there's actually an amazing comic series that I actually recently saw really take off on Kickstarter.
Oh, what
If
is
you
it?
if you ever heard of him, his name is Young Rippa, Eric July.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just mentioned him just a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, he at when I checked last, it was like 3.1 or 3.2 million that was
Yeah,
crowdfunded. That's unprecedented, and it destroys all the notions of like if it was like 400, 500,000 or something, people would try to claim fake donos and stuff. I don't know if you can really fake like 3-ish million dollars. Like I'm sure that there's a way, but I don't think people like him or Vito or anyone like that has access to that technology, even if they had the money to buy to bought those types. Like where's the fucking money even coming from? But yeah, shit. Fuck, I forgot exactly what I was gonna say. Um shit. Uh anyone else have anything else to add to like my I guess my little tirade I made?
I mean,
And
eh.
somebody say something to remind me what the tirade is about, and then I'll think of
Oh,
somebody to
I
say
I
about it.
was
I
basically
know
talking
where it
about.
ended, and then I don't remember where it began. It was so long ago.
Oh, shut up. No, I was talking about fucking
Oh,
I was talking about like
gamers need to go back underground and stay out of our society, is what Mo said.
it would be so fucking cool if we did. And I don't care if like gaming never gets like anywhere. Like the perfect time to have stopped gaming, like a gaming advancement, would have been right around like God of War 2, like the 360, like how like a if we ended all gaming right at the lifespan of the
Yes,
Wii
God of War
U.
2 for the
Hold on,
Xbox 360.
shut the fuck up. That's not even what I said. No, if we were able to stop at like the end of the life cycle of the Wii U, PS3, and 360, that would have been like the best time, man. Ended on the highest of high notes
No,
because
I
it.
know, I know it's hard to believe based on the technology, but it was actually the Wii that was at the same time as the PS3 and the Xbox 360. The Wii U was
Okay, okay,
supposed to
okay.
compete
I
against
don't
the
need you.
PS4.
Excuse me, excuse me. I don't need you to actually me right in front of my own
Yeah, don't
show.
gamer
Don't.
splain, Riley.
Yeah, don't.
No,
Yeah, don't
I just
Riley.
think
Don't
it's funny
Riley
that like
splain to me shit. All right.
it does feel like the Wii U is that old and shitty, but no, the Wii U was actually made to compete with the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Maybe Nintendo can get to the Wii U then. Even if
Okay.
even though I lose my Switch, which I love, and I think the Switch is the clear winner here on the console wars. Yes, the PS5 sold more units, but what games you got to play on your PS5? Exactly. The
One
the
You
game.
sure
fucking
the
I don't
PS5
know
sold more
why.
units? Name one
uh,
person with a PS5, you know?
no, my brother Sam, my brother-in-law has
These are crisis
one.
actors you're talking about.
No, these are not crisis actors. I swear to God. No, but
Everyone who owns a PS5 is a crisis actor.
I mean, I'm
It's
willing.
not real.
It's
I
not a real console.
I mean, I'm willing to accept that. I'm totally not going to fight you on that. But everyone bought a PS5, and they're so short on stock. Like, dude, the price
Still,
for a
they're still so
PS5.
short on stock. Where
Yeah,
are they?
and the price for a PS5 is fucking just irrational. Like there's not enough to do with the PS5 or even the Xbox One S or whatever the fuck it's called. Like either one of them, there's
Xbox
no
Series
reason.
X.
Yeah, there's no reason to buy either one of them, man. There's not
Fucking
really any games.
PS5 Seto Kaiba looking ass console. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's just no reason to even fucking buy either one of them. Like, get a Switch or a PC. Boom, you're at the forefront of badass gaming right then and there.
I
The
just
old
love that the
generation of consoles
PS5.
isn't dead yet. Just get an old console still. Like,
I
No,
love
yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. Because the PS4
get a
has some.
PS4, yeah.
Yeah, the PS4 has a ton of bangers on it. It took them long enough to get there, but they have it on there. Couldn't really name a whole lot of Xbox games on the last the Xbox One. I couldn't really tell you what games really are on there. I know some PS4 games, but dude, the Switch and PC is just where it's at, and I love the shit out of it. Like I always feel like I never really miss out on anything. Like, pardon me. Like the worst part is I don't get to play Bloodborne,
You don't get to play
and
Spider-Man 2. It's
I
gonna come
don't
out on
give
the
a
PS5.
shit about fucking Spider Man.
What?
I
Spider-Man
don't
PS4 is
care.
so good.
It looks so basic and so mid. I don't give a
Wolverine
shit.
PS5?
Eh, I don't. I'm just so not interested in Marvel shit anymore. Like,
No, fuck you. Spider-Man PS4 is one of the best games of all
oh, it
time. You're
was such a
tripping.
it's a snores fest. All right, it's a
It's
snooze fest.
not. It's so good.
Talking about.
Uh, I don't
He's
know. It's just
Have you
like
played
I'm
it?
so. No, I haven't played it. Just watched
There we
streams
go.
of it.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I
Yeah,
fucking
you
watch streams
fuck.
of it. I'm just like bored. I swing around, punch some people, whoosh, whoosh, swing around
But
again,
it feels
cutscene.
so good, and the characters are written well. Yuri Lowenthal is a great Spider-Man. It's just such a great experience.
I don't know. I'm not sold on it, and I don't care about Spider-Man. I hate how Sony ponies will fucking throw that shit in my face. Like, you don't get to play Spider-Man. Bitch, I don't care. I get to play literally any game I want ever except Bloodborne.
Considering buying a PS5 instead of a gaming PC specifically so I can play Spider-Man 2. That's the only
Why?
reason.
Dude, you're gonna pay like almost 800 or 1,000 fucking bucks for one
Because
game?
I mean,
Fuck
no,
that
no, no,
shit.
no, no, no. At the end of the day, it's just like I'll have a modern gaming machine. Like I'll be able to play all the new releases that are multi-platform,
Yeah.
and I'll be able to play Spider-Man 2.
You get like a PS5 and then you get like AAA games on there, and then you get like a low to mid PC and then you play all the like shitty games on there.
Yeah.
Like indie games and shit that you can't get on console. It's
I
the big
actually
brain move.
really that is a big brain move. I guess I'll go ahead and give you that.
This is why I got like a decent laptop. That's it. It was just so I could play
Yeah,
like indie games and
I'm buying my fucking Seto Kaiba machine at some point to play Spider-Man 2.
Oh God. I mean, well, like I don't know, like what's the big draw of it besides it's well drawn and I like the voice actors. Like what's the level design like? Like I don't know,
Just
like what draws you to it the most? Like
Mo
is it
Diggity,
the
I'm about to say a sentence that's gonna make you groan and that you've probably heard 30 million times, but it's the best way to describe this game.
all right, go ahead.
swinging.
It really makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Oh God.
It's web swinging. Web swinging mechanics. They're back.
Yeah, there's really cool web swinging mechanics that you can get really creative with. The action feels well paced. I really like the combat. And again, the characters in the world are just so charming. You get to explore this like version
Combat's
of New
not
York
unique.
City and like meeting all these characters and doing all these missions. It's fucking based. It's such a good game.
God. Uh, I remember the Spider-Man games. I think it was on the PS2 or maybe it was the PS3, probably PS2, and those were fun enough.
That
I
was their
remember.
inspiration for Spider-Man PS4. They were like, we want Spider-Man games to look like that again and feel like that again.
Oh shit! Don't tell me I'm gonna. Well, the first Spider-Man game's coming on the PC now.
Yeah, it
I might.
is. This is your perfect chance. Play it. Play it on stream. I will watch that shit till the cows come home. Play the new play not the new Spider-Man, but play the Spider-Man PS4 when it comes out on PC. Play it on stream. Do it.
All right, all right, all right. Like as long as I'm not in the middle of my move or anything. Like, when does it come out for PC?
It might already be out. I don't remember.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it
Well,
actually
I'll
might
still
be.
get it.
I think
I'll
I saw it
still
on
get it.
Steam, but it could be like coming soon or some shit. So I have no idea.
I
Yeah,
did finally recently dumb down and actually bought myself 2 more Call of Duty games on BattleNet.
oh, what'd you get?
Modern Warfare 2019 and Vanguard.
Oh, okay, okay. I got Vanguard. I'll play. I'll reinstall it tonight and play with you whenever.
August
Alright.
12th.
Yo, do you guys know about that like free Steam account with like a shit ton of games on it?
Huh?
No.
Oh my god. So Jason fucking red pilled me on this recently, okay? The game library's shit and like I'll probably never use it, but the fact that it exists is like crazy. So if you log into Steam and you username anonymous and the password is just lowercase g, it will log you into an account and it just has like this huge library of like a bunch of shitty indie games nobody cares about.
Oh,
and
that's
also
kind of cool.
and also like Call of Duty Black Ops I think was one of the games and like a couple other weird AAA ones, but mostly just like garbage nobody's heard of or cares about.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
but
think
I
also
love
only
that.
one person can play at a time, right?
no,
So
yeah, I don't think that's true.
I think that's true.
Maybe.
It's true of family share. I know that too. Like if I family shared with someone, you can't both be playing one of your games at the same time. It's really weird.
I'm trying to think of like notable games that it had, like Rust it had, which I think is a game people play.
People do
I don't
play
know.
Rust. Yeah.
I had a lot of shit on it.
I wanted to play Rust like back in the day when it was like a beta game and they gave it all the PS3 people, but like I played it for a little bit and just I didn't get it and I didn't get into it and then I got into those types of games. Like I played Ark for like 100 hours. I'm like, this
Oh, it
type
had
of
Ark,
game's
by the way.
okay.
That was part of the library. You could play Ark
Yeah,
Survival Evolved on the anonymous
Ark
account.
is Ark is very okay. Like I don't like 7 Days to Die either. I played that like a dozen so times.
I know there's a Pokemon mod for Ark, and it looks pretty based.
Oh God, yeah. That's another reason I love PC gaming too, is because the mods are just god tier. It's so hard to mod on your console. Is that's just something that aggravates me. I don't really. That's not a PC master race sort of dig or anything. That's just like it's really inconvenient to do that.
I kind of when I get paid again, I might just like buy GTA 4 and 5 on Steam just so I can like fuck around with mods.
Dude, yes, and don't get the triple pack of those games. Make sure you buy them separately. Just say fuck it and pay whatever their price is for that, because you won't get what you get with the triple pack GTA
Wait, I'm not
experience
even
game
talking
or
about
whatever.
those games. I'm talking about Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5, not the older ones.
Wait, I thought you had Grand Theft Auto 5.
I do on my PS4.
Oh, what are you going to get on them then?
I was gonna get GTA 4 and 5 on my laptop on Steam.
Oh, I don't suggest that. I don't like the idea of paying for the same game like twice on, but just for a different console. It's just
No,
weird
I
to
do
me.
that. I've done that. I have
Games I have that are
I know,
all
and
on like I have it on PS4, Steam, and like Switch, and it's like it's
Oh,
a
that's what
yeah,
problem.
I have Dragon Ball Fighters on PS4, Steam, and Switch.
yeah. I'm a. Hey, Kang, can you mute yourself, please, when you're not talking? There's a lot of
Oh,
like
sorry about that.
background noise coming on.
Here, I
Yeah.
enabled my noise suppression. See if that'll help with it.
My problem is like I get Castlevania Symphony of the Night on practically every console I have ever. And it's just something I wish I never do, but like I want to play it like right then and there. And so yeah, that's my problem. I have a few like a I have Borderlands 2 on my PS3, and I have it on here on my PC here.
I have Borderlands 2 and like all that on console and PC.
I've got Skyrim 2 on my PS3 and PC too. And but I only have one version on the on both of them, the regular PS3 console version that came with it, and the souped up hyped HD super duper graphics edition, because it was the
Ultra
most up to
Graphics
date
Edition
ultra.
Turbo.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You gotta play the best Castlevania game, Mo.
Oh, which one is that?
It's Aria of Sorrow, baby, the
Hmm.
best one, the one that was
I'll
for
be right back for a bit.
the one
Now
that
you
was
gotta
for the
play. You
GBA.
gotta play Castlevania Judgment for the Wii, the fighting game.
Don't speak to me,
Oh
Riley.
no,
That was
no.
no. That's like a deep-seated
Look.
childhood memory. Is once like my mother's friend was like babysitting these kids, and she brought them over to our house, and they had Castlevania Judgment for the Wii, and I got really pissed because they kept beating me, and then like my mother grounded me because I was yelling too much.
um, this the Castlevania game you were talking about for the GBA, the Game Boy Advance. Was that correct, Robin?
Yeah.
Okay, is that the one where you use cards and stuff?
No, no.
Okay, because I played that one, and I really liked the Castlevania games on the Game Boy Advance, the handheld games. I love the shit out of those. That and the Mega Man games as well. Those are really fucking cool.
No, this was just it was a legit Castlevania game on the GBA, and it's my favorite.
Hmm. What's the storyline if you remember?
Um, I mean, there's some plot twists in there, but basically like you play as Soma Cruz, if you know who he is. He's in a couple other games. Um, he's like some student in Japan, and he just kind of ends up in Dracula's castle. Um, and he has the ability to like claim souls and everything, get the powers of like the different enemies that he kills. So you get like all the different powers from the bullshit, right? Like you get like there's some grinding in there for sure
Nice, nice. I love
compared to
those
some
type
of
of
the other
games.
ones because you get like everything you kill will give you a different if you get lucky enough will give you a different power. Like you kill a zombie, zombies have a special power they drop, and so you can like absorb their souls, and
That's
that's like
fucking cool.
the fun mechanic. So you get so many different like powers and abilities you can use in the game.
I'll
Like
have to
there's
check
there's
that
some that
out.
are passives, there's some that are like actives and like fighting abilities, some that are different. It's so much fun. I don't know why they only ever put it on GBA. If they remade it, I'd bought it. I'd buy it like immediately.
Yeah, I kind of wish that the companies were more in a mood to re-release like Game Boy Advance games, or like the handheld games. I wish that we would have collections and stuff. Like I like collection games, just sometimes some of the companies don't do a very good job of re-releasing those. Like you have the of course the Rockstar botch, and then you have the relaunch or the re-release of a Warcraft 3 from Blizzard, that the Reforged, and that was just an absolute fucking shit show, man. I really hated that, and it just when stuff like that happens, it makes me feel like they're not really paying attention to how to do them correctly, and so when you do get like a Crash Bandicoot or you get a Spyro re-release or a remake, it makes things
'Cause those
better.
were actually good and
Oh,
based.
those were fucking fantastic. Like, I don't like the fact that you don't get the same sound effects for the Crash Bandicoot series, but okay, it looks really nice, and they didn't really seem to nerf any of the difficulty in the game, so I'm willing to give it a shot.
It is
But
nerfed slightly, but not in a way that's like game breaking.
yeah,
They
like
just like the way they nerf the difficulty is they're just more generous with giving you Akus when you die. Like that's the
yeah,
only thing.
see that's fine. Tiny little changes that don't affect the gameplay or the difficulty of the game, I'm fine with happening. Just none
Well, I
of
mean,
these.
obviously the free extra hits make it somewhat easier, but I don't think it's enough to ruin it.
Like I don't support this whole. You don't even have to fight the boss. You can just skip the boss fight if you like. Like no, fuck that, man. Sorry, but people need to tell like the game journos and stuff like that hey, you've got to play the game. Okay,
Bro, in
this is
GTA 5 they literally just let you skip any mission. It's so weird.
really.
Yeah, and I'm guilty of it too, not because like okay, here's my thing with GTA 5. I don't skip any missions cuz like the combat is too hard or anything like that. The only reason I've ever skipped a mission in GTA 5 is cuz it's a fucking aircraft mission and I cannot successfully land aircrafts to save my life in GTA 5. So I have to like skip missions when the mission is land your helicopter back in this place. It's like, well, it's time to crash my helicopter 3 times, so it gives me the option to skip.
uh, hey, we are at the hour 27 mark. Do you guys want to keep going, or you want to go ahead and wrap it up, or start wrapping it up?
I won't stop us from continuing to go if we have other shit to talk about, but I think that we've done a good show tonight. We could end it here.
All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and hold on one sec. Da-da-da-da. Sorry, I'm making notes here. I love this little feature for Geark and Craig that you can put notes during the recording, and then boom. So now you have that. So Demi will be able to figure out what can be cut out. Which this editing of this episode should be super easy because we've done pretty well here. All right, let's go around the table. Final thoughts, anything of anything else. Riley, why don't you go ahead and give us your final thoughts on stuff?
Play GTA 5. It's really good. I'm not talking about online. Fuck that shit. Well, it's probably fine, but like whatever. The story mode of GTA 5 is the most base thing to ever exist. Play it.
I always enjoyed the online stuff for GTA 5.
It's cool, but like I really like the story mode. I think the story mode of GTA 5 is like one of my favorite like story mode experiences in a video game ever. Because it's just there's so much. The characters are written so well. Like it's such a good and witty script. There's so much like extra dialogue you can find by like doing extra shit. And it's just like you get a lot of time with these characters and like it feels you can like feel the connection. Like I love how the story is told in GTA 5. Like it's one of
Yeah,
my favorite games of all time.
yeah, it's definitely like one of the better story-driven games out there. That's like one thing I'll never fault Rockstar on is that they know how to tell a story. Have you ever played L.A. Noire?
I've not, but I've heard good things and I definitely want
Oh,
to check it out.
LA
yeah,
Noir is
it's
so good.
yeah, it's fucking amazing, Riley. I think that you'd probably really enjoy that. You
Is
play
there a
as a
PC
detective.
port?
Oh,
Yes,
I think so. Yeah, you can probably
I
get
I
it
have it on
via.
PC. So I mean, I could probably like
I know
family share or something
it's
with
on
you.
like PS3 and Xbox 360 if I remember right, and the disk drive on my PS3 just went, which makes me really fucking mad. But
R.I.P. dude.
yeah,
Yeah, I think on the Rockstar launcher they have a store on there that you can go grab a copy
Is
of
it on
that.
sale right
It's
now?
fucking. I actually
Yeah, it's on
don't know.
sale right now for $7 on Steam.
Oh wow, no shit,
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah,
Yeah, I guess
that's so worth it.
Tuesday. I guess Tuesday when I impulse buy GTA 4 and GTA 5, I'll also impulse buy LA Noire.
Do it. All right, Robin, you got any final thoughts?
I don't think so. I think I'm thoughtless this time. I think I have nothing left in the whole
No
cranium.
thoughts.
No bitches.
No bitches.
No thoughts? No
I
bitches?
think it's Moein time.
Yeah, me
God.
too.
Oh Christ. All right, you scallywags. Riely, where can they find you?
You can find me at anchor.fm/Riely Megafeed or the Riely Podcast Megafeed on your podcast platform of choice. That's Riely, because Demi Gloom keeps saying I have to specify. Fuck Demi Gloom. She sucks. Is bad. Um, it's the Riely Podcast Megafeed. There's all sorts of cool podcasts there, and the link in the description of the feed is everything else that I do.
Nice. Robin, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Insight Alloy, and you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Insight Alloy. And I'm not gonna spell it because I don't know how to read.
My name is Jared. I'm 19. And I don't know how to fucking read.
Yeah, reading? What a loser. And Ted Cruz, where can they find you?
I don't know where they can find him I guess somewhere, just not here. But y'all can find me at Moein Gaming 42 on Twitter. I don't know why I kind of spaced on that for a second, forgot what my address was on Twitter.
You've gone through so many Twitter accounts that you forgot which one is current.
And I've got to make sure that I keep this account too because fucking Sergeant Slaughter followed me back, and so that's fucking awesome. That's an old '80s wrestler from back in the day. He's also in GI Joe in the cartoon. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. Moein Gaming 42 got pin tweeted all my stuff on there, and oh yeah, and I got a sponsor. You use promo code MoDiggity at w.com and go get yourself some W no additives energy drink formula. No jitteriness, no crashes or anything.
Have you gotten to
10% off.
try it yet?
I actually ordered my tub and it's taking forever to fucking get here just because it's just snail mail. But you know, fuck it. I can't wait to try it. It's gonna be good. But yeah, that's a official Mo Diggity sponsor, and it's going to be the sponsor for everything that we do. So hell yeah.
Okay, I've never tried it before, but I just think it'd be really funny if you get it and it turns out to be like terrible. And like the moment you drink it, it's like instant regret. And then you're like, I have to lie about this. I have
Oh
to
yeah,
say
dude.
this is great.
I'm gonna lie my ass off. I don't give a shit if it's bad or not. I want that money because the more that I sell, the more better I look, and you know, the more free shit that I'll get. And you
I thought
know,
we'll leave this in the podcast, Demi.
yeah, I should
No, we're
probably go.
leaving this in. No. This is staying.
No, I'm not shitting
God,
on
if it
like W.
sucks,
They're
I'm
so
just gonna
great.
lie about it.
W, I love you guys, man. I'm just kidding. This is not real. I'm sure I'm gonna
This is
love your
all in good
product.
fun. All in good fun.
Yes.
I'm
Please.
actually. I've heard good things. I definitely want to try some. Maybe I'll use the promo code MoDiggity. I'll be your first customer.
Fucking you better use promo code MoDiggity. If you buy anything that's associated with me, you don't use a promo code associated with me, I will fucking
I'll make sure to
you.
go to fadegrips.store
yeah.
and use
No,
promo code MoDiggity.
we're not going to fadegrips.store. You're just going to forget that place even exists. Anyway, all right, so that's the show. Thanks for coming out. I do appreciate it. Till next time, talk.
Bye.